Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Dennis Ramsden, Southern Oregon Music Festival Vice President and Executive Director. Dennis, good to see you again. How are you?
Thank you.
Wow, a year goes by quickly. I've got the festival coming up again already.
That's right. That's what you say, but for those of us working on it, it's
a marathon, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's beginning this Friday. Tell us about what's new this year. What are we excited about?
What are we excited about? We've got 5 venues, 2 in the Commons, 1 at Howie's on Main Street, okay? And we will also be using Studio C
right across the
street, KOBI's own Studio C, which I'll talk about in just a second. And we have a new one, Tequila Event Center. It's up about a block and a half, 7 blocks north of in at the Commons on Riverside, across the street from Kids Unlimited. Used to be J.J. North's. And it's now the Fiesta Restaurant and Market. Behind there's a beautiful event center. And we're really looking forward. They've got everything we need there, including parking. So,
no, very cool.
Those are the 5 venues.
Yeah, and so and obviously it used to be the Jazz Festival, but it's branched out to so much more. What types of music do you have?
It has. We've run into this problem for a long time now. People deciding without coming what type of music we had, whether they thought it was anything from all Dixieland to all salsa to all modern jazz to whatever. And it just wasn't the case. And so we decided last year to change the name to Southern Oregon Music Festival. Just to give you an idea of the type of music we have, yes, we still have a Dixieland, but we also have 1950s doo-wop. We have 1948 rhythm and blues. We have Elvis Presley rockabilly. We have zoot suit jump jive going through the decades.
Yeah, wow.
It's just all the way out. 2 Zydeco bands, wonderful Zydeco bands, Cajun music. And it's all danceable. And that's a big part of our festival, too.
Yeah, a lot of dancing. And you're bringing in some pros, right? Tell us about this.
Well, we are. Our major dance venue is right across the street. That's your Studio C. We have dancing at the other venues, with the exception of 1. But here, it's front and center. And we're bringing in a professionally engineered floor from Las Vegas just for this event. And on Saturday night, we've lined this up. So we've got the bands that we think the dancers will like best. We also have, on Friday night, we have 2 sets with Medford's own Bishop Mayfield and his band. And he'll be performing with a High Street band on Saturday night. And then at 11 o'clock, 2 individuals will be coming in that the West Coast swing dancers are familiar with. And they will take it on until 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
And then
that's a party.
For those who aren't tired enough, they can go on up the street to the Firehouse Dance Hall and dance till 6 in the morning to a disc jockey.
Wow.
And that can be attended with a primetime ticket, which takes you from 5 until the close, and that's just a $25 ticket.
Okay. Should people buy can they buy even a pass for all these different venues?
Absolutely.
Or should they buy individuals? What's the best bet?
Absolutely. Right now it's $75. At the door it'll be $80. That's an all-event pass. That's 3 days, all events, any venue you want to go to, back and forth. You can stay at one or you can move around. We have shuttles to take you there. So that's what that costs. You can also buy day passes, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And also, you can, as I say, buy these primetime tickets, which are good for, you can buy it for a Friday or for a Friday for $25.
Wow, okay.
And we have 3 places you can buy them at the festival. One is right across the street at Studio C. One is at the Commons, and the other is at the Tequila Event Center. We will have ticket sales desks at all 3 of those venues.
Okay, can people purchase tickets online?
They can right now, yes.
Okay, they can right now.
Yeah, they can right now. They can call if they want to. Just go online. There's a phone number there. They'll probably get me. And we'll just, at this late date, we'll just take the order and process it, but we'll have a will call, and they can pick it up at whatever venue.
Very cool. So obviously this is a huge weekend for you guys, but what about refurbishing instruments? You guys are giving back to the community through some grant programs. Tell us about what you guys are able to do.
Right now, we've been bringing in, matter of fact, there's 2 bands in town right now. They're already going to the elementary schools. We've been doing this for 26 years. We've talked about that before, but we thought we needed to do a little more, and we found out with the budget cuts in the school system that there were a lot of kids that just, they weren't able to get musical instruments. Maybe they couldn't afford them or whatever, and we just didn't want to see that happen. So a couple years ago, we started a program. We want donated instruments. We have the money in the bank to get them refurbished. That's not a problem. We work with the band instructors, ourselves, and Tom's Guitar Warehouse up on Riverside, who store and categorize and also repair our instruments for us. We will listen to the teachers. They will tell us what they need. all depend on who they think needs instruments and is in that situation. We will also send lists out to all of the schools of the instruments that we have that have been donated.
So cool.
And I think in the last 3 years we've donated over 150 instruments so far.
Wow.
But we need those instruments.
Yeah,
and
old instruments, you guys just bring them in, give us a shot,
That's right.
see what we can do.
I mean, we will get them repaired. If they're repairable, we will take care of it. We will get them into the hands of the kids that need them.
Mm-hmm.
We ask those kids if they get those instruments, and if for some reason or other if they don't want to use it, give it back to us.
Pass
Maybe
it
we'll
on.
get them another one. We want to keep the flow of that instrument going.
So cool.
But it's really important to get those. And shall I tell you how you can donate those instruments?
Yeah, please. I imagine go to the website.
That's right.
They can reach out.
SOmusicfest.org, SOmusicfest.org. On the homepage, right on the homepage, scroll down. There's a whole section on donated instruments. And just go into it. There's several ways you can do it. You can take them over to Tom's Guitar Warehouse. You can call the number. Again, you'll probably get me. We'll make arrangements to get a hold of those instruments. And we'll, as I say, we will follow the life of that instrument from your hands on through to the students.
So cool. I know how busy you are. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate
Thank you,
it, Dennis.
Craig.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.